Hello. So today we are doing my favorite thing, dark matter beyond astronomy. So remember, the generalizable framework for dark matter is something impactful that you have a hard time studying directly because you can't really see it. So the field for today is biology. It's biology. I have two examples of where you see dark matter in bio. So the first one I learned about from this paper, The Dark Matter of Biology by Jennifer Ross. So this one focuses on kind of cellular dark matter. So compounds and proteins and molecules in cells that are hard to study directly because their interactions are weak and our methods are primed for strong interactions. And so this is a really, really cool paper. But what stuck out to me were these images where the spindly thing there is a microtubule and the little points are a protein called GFP-MAP65 that binds to the microtubule. And the whole takeaway is that this happens so briefly and quickly and weakly that it's very difficult to actually study that interaction. A lot had to happen to even make these images to begin with. So fits nicely into the dark matter paradigm because it's probably impactful but difficult to study directly. Along these same lines, here's a second example. This is from Mining the Microbial Dark Matter by Corey Locke. This one is about microbes that are hard to cultivate in the lab. It's hard to actually grow them in the lab to be able to study them. And this matters because a lot of antibiotics are developed based on bacteria. And so if you can't actually culture the bacteria in the lab, you have a hard time developing drugs around it. And so the fix for this is to simultaneously work on our culturing methods to be able to grow more things in the lab, but also work on our sequencing methods to be able to study bacteria without having to necessarily culture them to begin with. So I learned a lot from these. I'm not a biologist. This is not my expertise, but I can see how this astro framework definitely carries over, and a lot more dark matter beyond astronomy to come. I have a lot more fields in mind. Once again, I'm Keyshawn, and thanks for making some space in your day.